Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on The Two Gentlemen of Verona, and we get to hear from Julia today, who is currently in disguise as Sebastian because she missed Proteus. So she went to Milan to find him, but found him wooing Sylvia, which made her very sad. But she has managed to get herself in the service of Proteus, so to speak. Yesterday we had Proteus getting very upset with Launce because Launce was supposed to have given Proteus' dog to Sylvia, but Launce took his own dog, Crab, who stole Sylvia's dinner and then went under the table and peed on a lady's dress. And so that's not like a lovely gift that you give somebody when you're trying to woo them. So Proteus yelled at Launce and then turned to Julia, disguised as Sebastian, and was like, "Hey, Sebastian, I'm going to hire you because I can't trust that guy to do anything. So here, would you please take this ring to Sylvia?" And Julia made some noises of like, "Oh, that poor woman." And Proteus is like, "Why that poor woman?" And Julia's like, "No, never mind. Like, it's just, never mind." So Proteus leaves and Julia has a moment by herself on the stage and she gets to say, "How many women would do such a message? Alas, poor Proteus, thou hast entertained a fox to be the shepherd of thy lambs. Alas, poor fool, why do I pity him, that with his very heart despiseth me? Because he loves her, he despiseth me. Because I love him, I must pity him. This ring I gave him when he parted from me, to bind him to remember my goodwill. And now am I, unhappy messenger, to plead for that which I would not obtain, to carry that which I would have refused, to praise his faith which I would have dispraised. I am my master's true confirmed love, but cannot be true servant to my master unless I prove false traitor to myself. Yet will I woo for him, but yet so coldly as heaven it knows I would not have him speed. Gentlewoman, good day. I pray you be my mean to bring me where to speak with Madam Sylvia." So she doesn't like this mission that she's been given. She doesn't like it that she feels bad for Proteus, but she can't help but feel bad for Proteus because she's still in love with Proteus, but she doesn't want to have to take this ring and then try to sell Proteus to Sylvia because she's upset with him. He's been disloyal, and she doesn't want Sylvia to want Proteus because Julia wants Proteus. So that's basically what the whole thing is. But she's like, "You know what? I'll do it. I'll take the ring. But I'm not actually going to try to get Sylvia to fall in love with him because that's a line that I can't cross." But then, dun-da-da, Sylvia walks in, and that's who she's addressing at the very end of this monologue when she says, "Hey, can you take me to speak to Sylvia?" And Sylvia's like, "Who's asking?" And actually this conversation between Julia and Sylvia is kind of awesome, and I don't want to stop it in the middle, but tomorrow's monologue is from the middle of this conversation. So we'll just pick it up tomorrow when we get to chat about two ladies chatting. Super fun. I'll see you tomorrow for that. Mwah.